Hey you guys, it's Brandy Chanel and welcome back to my channel. So listen, I'm sorry for looking at a hot ding-dong mess, y'all. I have to run errands and it's, the night before Christmas Eve, so I need to hurry up and get all my shit before tomorrow. Everything closed early, so I need to hurry up and get my shit or whatever. So listen, I just wanted to come on here and talk about Simone Biles and Simone Biles' husband. I think his name is Jonathan Smith or Simmons or something like that. But for this video, we're going to refer to him as Simone Biles' husband. Because that's how America knows him. Oh shit, the sunlight, baby. That's how people know him, as Simone Biles' husband, right? So he went on this show called, this sports podcast called The Pivot. And The Pivot, it's with 3 hosts. I think they were all former football players, basketball players, I don't know. One of them is that crusty, dusty, ugly ass Channing Chowder, whatever the fuck his name is. That goofy nigga that don't take a shower. And shit, he only showered for 2 or 3 days a week. That's who that nigga is. He only showered 2 or 3 fucking days a week. Y'all think that's a tan? Nah, that nigga dirty. That's fucking dirt. That ain't no damn tan. Just dirty ass. Then you got some guy named Ryan such and such. He seems like the more reasonable one out of all the men. So he seems like the more level-headed guy, but that's not really saying too much. But anyway, this particular clip is going around of Simone and Simone Biles' husband on the show, and he is describing how he met Simone Biles. So they were actually on this celebrity dating site or whatever, and he swiped up in something and found out they were a match. He came back on his social media. She was liking a whole bunch of pictures. He ain't say nothing to her. Then, he went, did something else, came back to his phone. She had DM'd him, and basically, she pursued him, right? She came after him. He did not pursue her. And at some point, he says that he was the catch. They asked, because one of the guys had asked him, like, how did you pull a Simone Biles? And he says, well, shit, how did she pull me? And he says he's the catch. He thinks that all men are the catch. And what was so strange about that is he's sitting up here, she's right next to him, right? He's sitting up here talking about something he didn't know who Simone Biles was, because he don't watch gymnastics or the Olympics or nothing like that. He don't pay attention to it. Listen, y'all, I don't watch a whole lot of sports at all. I know who Simone Biles is. That's kind of like saying you don't know who Serena Williams is, you don't know who LeBron James is, you don't know who Russell Wilson is. Like, these people because you see their names everywhere. Regardless if they play in their sports, regardless if they're in a magazine, a commercial, you know who these people are. I don't watch basketball, but I know who Steph Curry is, okay? I know who that is, because I see him in all kind of commercials. I know his wife. You know who these people are. So for him to sit up there on that podcast and say he don't know who Simone Biles is, I feel like that was a damn lie. And I feel like he said that to kind of dim her light, to make it seem like she's not as big as she really is. When really, nigga, you're not as big as she is. The fact that he took his ass on that podcast and said that he's the catch, and literally when this story broke out, the headline was Simone Biles' husband. They didn't even name you by your real name, nigga. No one knew who you were. The people who watch sports didn't even know who you were. Okay? And when you do bullshit like that, and when you say stupid shit like that, the people on the internet will dig up your information and dig up your credentials, baby. And what happened with him was, for what they said, at some point he was undrafted, and that 2 teams passed him up. okay? And that he has not won a championship since he's been in the league. So he plays football for the Green Bay Packers is what I heard. But you know, he's been passed up by 2 teams. He hasn't won a championship. Blah 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 blah, right? So I'm trying to figure out, how are you a catch? How are you a prize when you're not even the catch or a prize in the profession that you're in? Like, no one in the football arena is even looking for your ass. People who watch football didn't even know your ass. You probably couldn't even secure that interview with the Pivot if it wasn't for Simone Biles being by your side, nigga. And you're a catch. All I'm saying is this, and I said it on Twitter. I ain't never seen Sierra next to Russell Wilson in an interview. I ain't never seen Savannah next to LeBron in an interview. I ain't never seen Gabrielle Union next to Dwayne Wade at an interview. Because they're the catch. If there is ever a such thing as a nigga being a catch, that will be the catch. Okay? And I feel like, and what was crazy to me is Simone was sitting her ass right next to him, just skinning and grinning like he done said something sweet. He basically said, and the guy he said it, I think the Ryan guy, I don't know his full name, I think his first name is Ryan or whatever. He said basically, you didn't want Simone Biles. She kind of hooked you. She had to chase you. At first you didn't want her, and then you just finally gave in and started talking to her. Child, please. The fact that Simone Biles chose you ought to be thanking her. That's the type of nigga that only paid a light bill. Be clear on that. And she just sitting up there like she just so in love. She smiling. She ain't saying shit. She letting her man shine. Because if it wasn't for this interview, we wouldn't know who the fuck he was. So she giving her man some shine. He's benefiting off her celebrity. She's one of the best athletes out there. And he told us he didn't know her. Child, please. According to the niggas, what the hell? Y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. I thought he was, child. Like I said, according to the niggas, a man's value is based on how much money he makes. How much do y'all want to bet that Simone makes more money than he does? She's the fucking breadwinner in their relationship, and he's going around talking about something. He's the fucking catch. Nigga, sit your ass down somewhere. Why are you a catch? Because you light skinned with green eyes? Because you a baby Terrence Howard? Nigga, please. There's 1,000 niggas like you running around out here. You ain't nobody special. And I also heard that Simone Biles is going out here, and liking tweets about women being miserable and not being happy. Girl, bye. Bitch, you about to be miserable here in a minute. Thinking somebody worried about what you got. Girl, bye, please. Like a man is hard to come by. Or keeping a man is hard. Because it's not. It's really not. Especially no raggedy ass nigga who depends on you for shit. That was so crazy to me. And people in the comment section, mind y'all business. Mind y'all business. Y'all just mad because y'all don't want to see a black woman happy. Y'all just mad because he treat her like a queen. He can't be treating her like a queen. He can't be treating her like a queen if he going on a podcast talking that shit. I highly doubt that he treats her the way she needs to be treated if he's going around saying embarrassing shit about her in public. Y'all accept anything. Y'all just want her to be happy that she got a fucking man. Like Simone Biles ain't been in a bunch of relationships before that nigga. She was with a bunch of people, so y'all acting like she can't get a man. She's a beautiful woman. Successful woman. More successful than her fucking husband, we know that. Fuck out of here. But y'all, that's all I had to say. I just wanted to come down here and do a real quick video. And y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all feel about this story. Do y'all feel like, you know, he is a catch? And if he is a catch, please tell me, how do you feel? How do you think he's a catch compared to Simone Biles? Like, how do you feel like he's a catch? What qualifies him as being a catch? What qualifies him as being a prize? Y'all let me know down in the comment section. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, toodles.